Last week out at Richmond, we finished first because Chase Briscoe ended up blowing a motor and it checked up the whole field, and your boy decided to just go low, not slow down, drive off with it, and that is exactly what I did. If that wouldn't have happened, Brad Keselowski would have picked up the win at Richmond. Richmond was a short track, and we got our first win on the season at a short track with Bristol. So we've been to 2 short tracks so far, and we've won both of them. Will we go back to back and get our 3rd short track win of the season here at Martinsville? I'm keeping it at 100 laps. Well, we're keeping it at 65 laps. I would do 100, but I don't think I'll be able to handle that because I think I will probably lose my mind. And yes, I know this race IRL used to be 500 laps, but now it is 400. That's why in the thumbnail it has the 400 mile thingy, but today in the game it says 500. So let's get down to the track for qualifying. Qualifying starts now for session 1. We are going to be shifting all race. Not really surprised. We kind of had to do the same thing at Richmond last week. We're going to cross the line with a 20:37, and that's going to go P1 for us. Honestly, I think we're probably going to end up having the pole for this race. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's get Session 2 underway. Session 2 qualifying starts now, and we are going to follow right behind Kyle Larson. Hopefully this weekend is good. We have all 3 series, the Truck Series, the Cup Series, and the Xfinity Series. We're going to kind of kick the tires out just a little bit. We're going to go at 21:14, and we're just going to qualify with that to see where that puts us. That puts us 2nd up on the board. Absolutely amazing. Just Kyle Larson makes it in as well. Hopefully everything goes well. Last week's runner-up finisher Brad Keselowski qualifies as 16th. Not really a good run for him here on the short track for Martinsville, but you never know, that might change when the race actually starts. Teammate of Justin Haley qualifies 33rd. Josh Bilicki qualifies 40th. Let's get Session 3 underway. Session 3 qualifying starts now to see who's going to get the pole here out at Martinsville. Hopefully it's us, but we are going to send it way deep in there, so that's probably going to screw our lap. No way we get the pole. We still get the pole with a 2088. Absolutely fantastic. Here is where everybody qualifies, so you can see where your favorite driver qualifies here for today's race. Hopefully it's a good one because, I mean, we're riding high right now, but you never know what could happen. Josh Bilicki isn't nearly as fast as expected. Pole winner was us, and Greg Bill failed technical inspection. He's going to be starting at the back. Green flag is out at Martinsville. Got the pole. Joey Logano riding along in second. Stage 1 is 16 laps, and actually nobody will be making pit stops, which is quite interesting. Kyle Larson already in second place, taking that over from Joey Logano. Joey Logano had a really nice second place run out at Richmond IRL last week. You know, I really thought that Martin Truex Jr. was going to have that race won and that it was going to be his, but, you know, it wasn't. That, you know, caution came out, and I was not expecting Denny Hamlin to win the race, but, you know, happy that Mr. James Dennis Allen Hamlin got the win. Chase Elliott now taking over second place. We have a pretty decent lead over these guys. We've got lap traffic, so this is going to be a very, very interesting here. Hopefully we can navigate around these guys pretty quickly, I hope. Get that 78 Motorsport Games bullcrap sponsored piece of junk out of here. Same for you, Cody Ware. Halfway here in the first stage, hopefully everything goes well here as I hit the wall on the exit right there, and we're going to try and pass on the outside lane. Chris Buescher had a really good run going for him last week. Him and Brad Keselowski were up there in the top 5. This thing has gotten really tight, but also I'm running the high line as well. That's another thing that you guys got to keep in mind as we kind of just blow that corner right there. Tapping our teammate of Justin Haley. You know, we've already got 2 wins, and Justin Haley has no wins, so hopefully, you know, that changes as we give the bumper to Corey LaJoie. We've lapped inside the top 20, and Brad Keselowski has actually kind of dropped back. I thought he was going to have a better, you know, finish here in stage 1. But talk about the Haley Deegan career mode. Pushed Tanner Gray to a win 2 weeks in a row. Absolutely fantastic. White flags out for stage 1. We got smoke, and not really sure what just happened there. We are going to win the stage. I'm going to pit. I mean, obviously we have a lot of damage, so we are going to fall back, but we're only going to fall back probably to 17th or 18th most likely, just because of the amount of damage that we have, and that should set us up really good for stage 2. Green flag is out. Stage 2 is underway. We do have a car DNF'd. I'm not quite sure why Heat 5 did that, and, you know, Tyler Reddick's just going to stuff it in there. Hopefully we can make up ground here. That would be really, really nice. Stage 2 is only 14 laps, so 2 laps shorter than the first stage. Top 10 is right in front of us. Gonna move Alex Bowman up out of the way. Slowly but surely crawling our way up the top 10. Joey Logano in 6th, just going to get pushed way wide, and we're actually going to spin Joey Logano out, which is going to bring out the caution. Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin, Kyle Busch, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Kevin Harvick is your top 5. Green flag is out once again here at Martinsville. Hopefully it's a good time out here, and Kyle Busch is going to slip into 2nd. I'm not sure what's going on with Denny Hamlin right there. 4 laps to go here in stage 2. Denny Hamlin's kind of going to give us the bumper just a little bit. So we're going to just go down and absolutely just park it on him. 2 laps to go here at Martinsville, and trying to make a move on, we were trying to make a move on Kevin Harvick there to get into 3rd. I might be able to do it right here. White flag is out for stage 2, but I keep the run, not the run. I mean, I get super tight and I ended up bouncing off the wall and hitting the wall. So not too fun for us right now. Can we get a 4th Chase Elliott stage 2 winner? And we're going to come across the line for a 4th place finish here in stage 2. Final stage is underway here at Martinsville. We got 30 laps to go here in the race, and hopefully it's a good one. Kyle Busch kind of got a little loose right there. Not sure what happened to him. Chase Elliott got spun out, and that's going to cause a little bit of a traffic jam. Green flag back out once again. Hopefully it all goes well for this final stage, and Chase Elliott is just going to absolutely force it in there 3 wide. We're not going to take a good liking to that whatsoever. Not quite sure what Chase Elliott was doing when he just forced it in there. So yes, we are going to wreck him and get back at him for that. He literally just forced it like 3 wide in the middle and just like shoved us up the racetrack. I don't know what that was all about. Green's out once again. This is been quite the eventful race. We're just going to push Denny Hamlin and kind of make him go 3 wide for just a little bit right there, and he's going to get pushed yet again. There's a big stack up into turn 1, well actually into 2, and everybody kind of went to the bottom. The high lane was left open, so your boy just filled the hole, and here we are running second to Kevin Harvick. Hopefully your guys' Sunday is going good. Mine is going pretty good so far. Richmond was a really fun race. That was really fun. I don't really think, to be honest with you guys, I don't really think that NASCAR should race on Easter. I mean, it doesn't even matter where it is. If it's Darlington, Daytona, Talladega, it doesn't really matter. I don't think attendance is going to be good. Ratings will probably be good, but I doubt the attendance for the actual race would end up being good. 15 laps to go here at Martinsville. Hopefully these next 15 laps are good. If we can get another caution, I think we might be okay. I'm not sure, but Kevin Harvick is catching lap traffic, so you never know what's going to happen, especially when somebody gets into lap traffic that's been leading a lot. Kevin Harvick going around lap traffic. Hopefully the lap traffic doesn't give us too much of an issue right now. That would be nice, and we are just going to take the lead from Kevin Harvick because of lap traffic. This lap traffic has brought everybody to us. Caution's gonna wave for who? I'm not 100% sure. BJ McLeod is pitting. So maybe BJ McLeod blew up or blew a tire. Not sure. But this changes a lot. Green flag is back out. We got less than 10 laps to go here from Martinsville. Not sure what happened right there, but we died. Wow, that was absolutely horrible. Martin Truex Jr. makes a move on Chase Elliott. We're not going to race Chase Elliott too nicely after what he did to us. Martin Truex Jr. working on Kevin Harvick right now. Maybe Truex will be able to catch Kevin Harvick for the lead. Martin Truex Jr. to the lead. Kevin Harvick's going to give up first and second place, and he's going to fall back to third. Can we get around Martin Truex with just less than 5 laps to go for the win? Caution's going to wave For what, I don't know, Martin Truex Jr. was coming to take 2 laps to go. Kind of the exact same thing that happened to him at Richmond in real life. Buddy was coming around to take 2 to go. I'm not sure who's pitting or if anybody is pitting. Nobody is pitting, so I guess it might have been like a debris caution or something like that. Caution came out with just almost 2 laps to go. Green flag is back out. NASCAR overtime. We are not going to have a good restart right there, but it's okay. I mean, our tires are gone. This is absolutely horrible. We did not need that yellow flag. I feel like Kevin Harvick is going to be able to get around Martin Truex Jr. here. White flag is out, presented by Ep.8 Gaming PCs. 1 to go. We are kind of slowly falling apart right now, especially with our tires. Not a good run for us here in this final stage. Just going to absolutely send it. Little contact, and that's going to put us in the wall. Martin Truex Jr. is going to win at Martinsville, and we are going to finish 4th. So here is us when we kind of had that big wreck happen. I kind of get like way up high, and then NASCAR Heat 5 just does like one of its, things where it just like puts in that like invisible wall kind of thing, and it just kind of does that. That's pretty much what this was. If you watch it again, you can see that like we go and then we just stop, and it goes completely wrong. Martin Truex Jr. wins the race. We finished 4th. I thought we were going to have Kurt Busch right there, but we didn't. Stage 2 winner of Chase Elliott finishes at 5th, and it was actually a pretty, good race. I think only 2 DNFs that we had, where it was Erik Jones and Tyler Reddick. I think those were the only 2 DNFs that we had from the race. Not 100% sure, and only 22 cars finished on the lead lap. Pretty good right there. And our Daytona 500 champion of Bubba Wallace does finish on the lead lap. Martin Truex Jr. gets his first win of the season. I call that a pretty good Martinsville race. Points are looking good. We have, again, we've made our points lead even bigger, because we won the stage and finished, I think, 5th in the second stage. So really happy about that. That is 3 wins for Joe Gibbs Racing, because Kyle Busch got a win already. Martin Truex Jr. has a win. And actually, no, that makes it 2 wins, because Denny Hamlin hasn't won anything yet. And Christopher Bell, I don't think Christopher Bell has won anything yet either. Yeah, Christopher Bell hasn't won anything yet. But that means 4 wins, 5 wins actually. Actually, no, that's 4, because Bubba won a race, Kurt Busch won a race, and Kyle Busch, Martin Truex Jr. So that's 4 wins for Toyota. And Chevrolet, obviously, already on top with the most wins. Perfect. We had the fastest lap with a 20:45. Really fast there. Most laps led was Kevin Harvick. Led 23 laps. On the move, Austin Dillon started 23rd and finished 11th. Really good day for Austin Dillon. Tough break. Tyler Reddick started 6th and finished 39th. Not a good run for Tyler Reddick. Finished 4th out at Martinsville. Next week we go to Texas. Really looking forward to Talladega. I feel like we have a really good shot to win Talladega. Texas should be a pretty fun race. Let's view the season standings here. We have 5 stage wins, stage points 112, so that's really good for us. And is there anybody with 0 stage points? Wow, Harrison Burton only has 0. Eric Jones. Wow, that really stinks. So I've been kind of thinking lately, when this AJ Allmendinger career mode is done, I know the 2025 NASCAR game is going to come out some point, obviously, next season. So I'm kind of thinking that we do a Harrison Burton career mode. That kind of follows the 2025 schedule to the best of my ability, but we might be doing like what Michael Mertz does in some of his career modes and do 2 races. So instead of it taking 36 weeks, it would be more like 18 weeks or something like that. Or when we if we do get a release date, then we can kind of plan around that, or I just stick it out. But I don't really want to stick it out too much, because if I do that, you never know. This 2025 NASCAR game could release in November, like the championship week. It could release then, and then I mean that pretty much just screws me, because I could have done a whole 36 week season, and I could have done it without any issues. We might still end up doing it, I'm not sure. But Harrison Burton is one of the ones that I kind of want to do a career mode on. I've been thinking about doing Corey LaJoy as well. There's a couple people that I've been wanting to do this another career mode with. I might start up an Xfinity career mode after the Haley Deegan career mode is over, or we might do another truck season. I don't know, but yeah, that's kind of what I've been thinking lately for another career mode. Without further ado, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with friends if you guys enjoyed. If you guys are interested in getting a gaming computer, please click the link in the description below this video. Apex Gaming PCs are absolutely fantastic computers, and if you guys use code SQUAD, SQUAD, yes, you heard that correctly, SQUAD, get you guys 10% off of all products. Yes, 10% off of all products using code SQUAD, SQUAD. Peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Yee.